Baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, left fielder, number 1.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now in the box, Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, Dyson off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, Meadows on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Bregman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is flared out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
The designated
so
hitter,
stepping in,
number 12.
Fisher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 1 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now a throw over. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3 and 1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In is Jorge Soler. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Valbuena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Stevenson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rosario is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now to the plate, Rogers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2.
Well, he's been a little bit too aggressive, but maybe a little too over anxious to hit. Looking at that swing right there, a little early. You got those runners in scoring position. You have a tendency to get a little more amped up. He's got to calm down, let the ball come to him, stay within his game plan.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He singled to open up the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Number
and ready
52.
for another shot. Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Arcia.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Meadows. He flew out in his last at bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder. Dexter.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-spead pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled up the line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the
12.
plate, Fisher, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder
Now at the plate,
6.
Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Arcia has room in foul territory. Makes the catch and into the box. Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 2.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Arcia.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14, Jorge Soler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 52.
Digging in once again, Rosario. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lifted in the air out to right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now
striding into the box,
number 3.
Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch.
Carlos
Here it comes.
Santana.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another chance. Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him. Riding in once again, Fisher. Jay is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Reddick coming on. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in, Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Alex Bregman.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Soler.
Jorge Soler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Popped up. And there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now he'll step off.
Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Number 3.
Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's down to third. Rosario gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Fisher, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Designated hitter,
now a ball sliced out of
12.
play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. Rogers has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rogers is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Rosario looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Dexter Fowler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Albert Almora.
Orlando Arcia.
He's set, and the pitch. Orlando Arcia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play off to the right. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.